The Upside stars Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart in a film that is based on a true story. It also stars Nicole Kidman as Yvonne in a supporting role that she does such an excellent job with.
Serious question. Does Nicole Kidman age? The woman is 51 years old and she looks like she's stuck in her early 30s.
The basis of the story is that Cranston's character is a very wealthy quadriplegic in search of a new life auxiliary, in which, of course, Kevin Hart stumbles upon.
Is sleeping with Tom Cruise the secret? Is it moisturizer? Is she a vampire? I don't know. What is it?
I know this is supposed to be a drama of sorts, or at least that's what I thought going into it, but Bryan and Kevin's back and forth banter actually had the audience cracking up as if this was a full-fledged comedy.
The connection and the chemistry they shared on screen was beautiful. You could definitely tell they got along together during the production of this film.
I know Kevin is a comedian by nature, and he plays the same character in everything he's been in, but that wasn't really the case here. We actually got to see a new side of Kevin, and, it still made us crack up here and there.
One of the most suspenseful things about this movie for me is when Kevin's character Dell first gets hired, and the very first thing that Philip starts talking to him about is his DNR, do not resuscitate. AKA, if something crazy happens, do not go above and beyond to keep me alive. No extreme measures. Now, I am on pins and needles this entire movie waiting for that foreshadowing to kick in, and, I didn't research the true story before viewing this, so I had no idea what was going to happen.
Besides being floored by that, this movie is great. I love seeing Kevin make Bryan hold in his laughter in some scenes, making me think that a few of the actions were improvised.
So the movie starts off with this high-speed chase as Kevin and Bryan's characters are evading police in this nice fancy car, and I was like, hey, okay, let's keep this going. But no, that was the only thrill of the entire movie that I got. You have Walter White, one of TV's most brutal characters of all time, and you give me this?
The film was an almost masterpiece with brilliant acting that definitely started the year off strong. 9 out of 10.
Pleasantly surprised. I actually laughed out loud a few times. 9 out of 10.
It wasn't edge of your seat level, but a few things did pique my interest throughout. 6 out of 10.
I know it's only 11 days in, but this is the best movie of the year so far. 8 out of 10.
It started off exciting and just got boring the rest of the way. I mean, Walter White would be rolling in his grave. 2 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give The Upside the overall rating of must see. Yeah, that's it. There's no fancy review title or anything. You just gotta go see it. It's that good. Now, we all know that Kevin Hart is currently under fire for some tweets, some questionable tweets that he sent out a couple years ago and how he's reacting to those now. But all of that aside, he was actually really good in this film. I was quite impressed. There you have it. That's our review. What do you think? Are we way off? Right on? Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out on the brand new app called Portal, P-O-R-T-A-L, in case you don't have that downloaded already, where you can see all of our reviews. Thanks for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic. You could definitely tell they got along during production. I almost had it, but I lost it.